Students with disabilities don't always learn well in a simulated setting. They need to experience problems and challenges that we have every day, and in a simulated setting, it's really difficult to do that. Project Search is an immersive internship experience for young adults with developmental disabilities and autism. Project Search is a year-long program. They do 3 10-week internships during the program with the whole goal of exploring career development for them and then looking for a job that meets their skills and abilities at the end of the program.
So our incentive grant is a post-secondary options grant that was offered through Ohio Dean's Compact. The intention of our grant was to continue the work that we have done through Project Search here at Xavier University.
When we entered into this grant, one of the things that we said is we wanted Project Search to just be the fabric of Xavier.
Together, the Project Search interns and the Xavier students form the Exceptional Student Assembly. It's really a social club.
And the Ohio Dean's Compact makes those social engagements richer by providing opportunities for them to get together.
We go bowling, basketball games, so we do something usually every month as a larger event, and then the Xavier students and the Project Search interns also schedule out lunches together.
Some of the other work that we have done with the grant is we've developed videos to recruit new work sites, and then we also have a video to recruit more Project Search interns. Part of what we're also trying to do with all the social events that wouldn't have been possible without the grant money is to create a fabric of inclusion. So we're hoping that the students can just know that this is a safe place for them to return to.
As a parent with a child who has been diagnosed with a moderate intellectual disability, autism, and cerebral palsy, my husband and I weren't sure about what his future after high school would look like. But with Project Search, it enabled him to be a part of a college community and gain access to real-world life skills and job training.
I wanted to be part of Project Search because it would help me have a better chance of going to college as well as a better chance of finding a job that I enjoy.
The reason I would like to be involved in Project Search is to gain valuable experience on the job, so internships around the campus, which has helped me quite a lot.
To have that work experience around college individuals.
The skills that he learned from that program, he will take well into his future.
The work of Project Search is simply amazing because they are getting amazing jobs and they're staying in those jobs for a very long time.
These young people have a lot of skills and a lot of abilities. What we've done through our grant is breaking the stigma of what young adults with disabilities can do.
And so the fabric of the workforce is just going to change as those young people get jobs.
Project Search really helped not only Jackson, but my husband and myself realize that there were opportunities out there for him to find a community, and made him feel good about who he was and what he was capable of.
Some valuable experience I gained is certainly patience, learning how to work with tough people.
Be able to self-advocate, ask questions, be able to just be independent.
So it helped me get into the food industry. It helped me with resume and interviewing skills.
And so I can't say enough good things about the program, what it does for the most vulnerable members of our society, and I'm so thankful for it every single day.
If you think about the Project Search interns as well as the Xavier students, they're really here for the same purpose, which is to gain competitive employment skills. So they actually end up having a lot in common in terms of getting ready for that next step in life.
And then for the Xavier students, I think it's also really helped them understand what it will be like to be a colleague to someone who has a neurodiversity.
With this Dean's Compact college students. They'll know what it's like to work and interact with someone with a disability, and they won't think anything about hiring people with disabilities. That'll just be part and parcel of what they do.
Project Search is a great program.
Best decision I've made in my life so far.
Not only is it for people with disabilities, but it's also for people who are wanting to have a bright future.